Samsung Shark range, expected January 2010. The Samsung Shark range is this Korean manufacturer's attempt to make a big splash at the beginning of 2010. Unfortunately, it looks like these three phones might be more of a wet thud instead. We understand that all three handsets should be available this month. Samsung Shark S5350. The Samsung Shark S5350 can best be described as a standard candy bar phone with social networking capabilities thrown in, with everything wrapped up in a pretty user interface. Other than that, we have to say that the Shark is a pretty dull mobile phone sporting a basic 3.2 megapixel camera, a 2.2-inch 240 by 320 pixel display, Bluetooth, microSD expandable memory and an FM radio. This is a 3G device with unconfirmed reports that it supports HSDPA. The Samsung Shark S5350 does not support Wi-Fi or GPS. Despite the impressive sounding name, the Samsung Shark is only a run-of-the-mill mid-range handset when you look at it closely. Samsung Shark 2 S5550. Marginally more exciting than the S5350, the Samsung Shark 2 S5550 packs a 5 megapixel camera with autofocus, 3.5G support, plus the social networking features of its sibling. Despite Samsung's boast that the Shark 2's well-crafted mix of extrusion, Kevlar and metallic surface creates a strong chiseled look that dictates the form factor, it actually looks rather retro and not a million miles away from the D500 and many other Samsung phones. Samsung say that the S5550 can record video at up to 320 by 480 pixels at 30 frames per second, which is hardly great but should be just about passable for YouTube, and it's certainly better than the awful video recording on some other Samsungs. Samsung Shark 3 S3550. Confusingly, the Samsung Shark 3 or S3550 is the bottom of the range. A GSM-only device with a 2-inch 240 by 320 pixel display and a 2 megapixel camera, the Shark 3 apparently also supports some social networking sites. Unfortunately, this is a handset of few interesting features, other than we assume it will be very cheap, and at just 79 grams it is reasonably lightweight.